Hello, and thank you for joining us for the climactic season finale of Hot Dice, Firefly Island. Last episode, our heroes started finding their elderly friend Rosie, asking for help from Franklin, the security guard from the hotel. Oliver and Serenity went back into the lobby where they ran into Blair Nickelback, the hotel manager, where Oliver intimidated the crap out of her until he said, "Show me the secrets of what happened to Rosie." And she went, help me. Let's go this way. And they went back into her office where she revealed the dark secrets of just what the heck was going on here. Her husband was cursed into a monster, carnivorous monster. And Franklin, the hotel security guard, has been draining the life out of lonely stragglers on the island and leaving them in the senior room to be easy feed for the hungering husband. While that was happening, Hayden innocently offered to lead Franklin, the security guard, to the cave of the crab creatures, where he learned that Franklin was familiar with these life-draining rituals, and asked Franklin, "Do you know how to reverse the aging that happened to Rosie?" And Franklin said, "I do, by golly. Let's go back and do that." They went back to the senior room where Franklin drew the ritual circle, started the chant, which ultimately instead drained the life from Hayden as well. This was spotted by the rest of the party on the security footage shown in Franklin's room where they were snooping with Blair. They rushed downstairs, kicked in the door, hurting his ankle, initiated combat with Franklin. Blows were passed back and forth, ultimately ending when Oliver had a nat 1 intimidation check, revealing that he had read Franklin's diary and was committing to ending his life. Franklin took the attack of opportunity, darted out of the hotel, Oliver close behind, and that is where we leave off. This time on Firefly Island. Oliver, you have just rushed out of the hotel, watching the fleeting feet of Franklin in monster form going up the hill onto the beach. Serenity, are you following close behind?
Yes.
Excellent. And close behind you is Blair. The three of you get to the peak of the hill and look out over the shore as Franklin, who has, in inhuman speed, to be fair, has gotten to the edge of the shallow waters of the ocean, holding 2 pedestrians that he has grabbed on his way. And you watch as he drains them, healing just enough. As he looks out to you, who have followed him here, you watch as he goes, Do any of you speak demonic?
I speak Draconic.
Close, but no cigar. Not sure what he says, but soon after, almost as if magically brought here, you see rising from the depths of the water the crab parents and young remaining child, almost a hypnotic glaze over their eyes as they look up. At this time, you also notice the Henderson family, whose children you saved yesterday, close by their children because they've learned their lesson. See this, see you, go, "All right, kids, let's get inside." The kids run up back into the hotel, and the parents look up at you and go, "Hey, this looks fucked. You need help?"
Yes.
Hell yeah. We need
Yeah,
help.
what?
Okay, cool beans. The dad grabs a stick from the ground. Blair tosses a light crossbow to the mom. You saved their kids yesterday. Like, they're here for you.
Nice.
You two look out over the waters at Franklin. Oliver, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling a little scared that he just got some backup, but it looks like he's trying to do his final stand here on this beach, and I'm willing to make it my final stand as well.
Nice. Serenity?
Yeah, that's spoken perfectly. Absolutely. I'm terrified because we've already fought these creatures once before, but I'm ready for the battle. It's time.
Hayden, how are you feeling?
Well, I've seen such a great show, but it didn't really end on a good climactic note. It was very anticlimactic, but and then but like I think deep in Hayden's like inner mind, that's been kind of like maybe magically barriered just because he's being forced to be in this kind of daze. I think that if you like looked in deeper and deeper and deeper, you just see Hayden kind of just thumping on this invisible barrier, be like, "God, I need to help my friend. I need to help my friends." And I think he's definitely in his inner psyche. He's feeling that pressure, and he can't let anyone. He doesn't want any of his friends to go away from him. None of them to pass. So
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Blair, who has just tossed a light crossbow to the mother, you hear her behind you go, Oliver,
Yeah?
take my husband, and she tosses you a great sword.
Okay, I drop my battle axe and I grab the greatsword.
You grab the great sword and you notice a grinning mouth slurp itself, coating the blade in a green viscous slime. Give me an Arcana check.
That's not gonna. Yeah, 6.
You don't know what's going on, but hot damn, her husband's a sword. You look out onto the water. With that emotion rushing through you, this sword, which clearly is gonna be a good thing for the battle, the help from your friends and the people you've met along the way. I know that your rage has ended because the actions have not worked out in your favor, but I think that you emotionally, it doesn't matter. You channel that anger inside of you and you gain rage benefits.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
All right. First up is the mom, who is going to fire that light crossbow. She's going to fire at the mother of the crablings. She makes her attack. +3 to hit. Natural 15. She does hit. She rolls damage. Nice. 7 damage on the mom. Excellent. Hayden, beautiful speech.
Yeah.
Here is how we are going to work the mechanics
Okay.
for your elderly state in this episode.
Okay.
You will continue rolling a DC 15 wisdom save. Every round that you fail, the DC will decrease by 1 as more time goes by and your mind slowly tries to recover.
Great.
The moment that you succeed on the save, you will regain consciousness continuously as your elderly state.
Okay.
Why don't you give me a wisdom saving throw with advantage because of your beautiful speech?
Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, shoot. Didn't roll in the box. Oh, yes. Nat 20.
Amazing! Oh my goodness. You, when a nat 20, you regain. What is your experience?
I think it's like that, like, in his inner psyche, he's like banging on this invisible barrier so hard. And I think he just yells like, come on! And then just, as hard as he can, tries to break that barrier. I think it just shatters. And I think that kind of like a special effect, he just kind of just like gets zoomed back into his eyes. He's like back in it, but oh man, I don't feel so good. But he's like, and so he looks over to Rosie. Rosie, we're gonna come back. And then he's gonna try to attempt to get out of his chair if he doesn't have any physical ailments.
Yeah, give me athletics check, low DC.
19. Oh, -2. 17.
17.
Yeah.
You get out of your chair. Even with that, on a 19, I'm going to give you your full double movement if you'd like to take it.
Oh, great. Can I take someone's like walker or like cane to just help me in this cause?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
I'm going to take just a random cane, and I'm just going to just try to, as fast as I can, just take that dash action out to where I think they are.
I think that cane is the thing that lets you use your normal movement speed.
Great. Yeah, I'm just going to haul butt.
Great.
Yeah.
You haul butt, you get to essentially the door leading outside.
Okay.
So it's going to be one more round for you to be on the top of the hill, and then one more round for you to be in the skirmish if you choose.
Cool.
Next up, Serenity.
Okay. Am I at the shore? Like, we're at the shore.
You are near the back end of the beach. You are probably 40 feet from the shoreline.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him.
Nice.
All right.
This is going towards Franklin, correct?
That, my friend, is a 22.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this one. That is a 6. That is 3. So 9.
9 damage. Amazing. Next up is Crab Mama. Crab Mama advances toward you on the shore,
Okay.
Oh.
having seen you just shoot that blast. She is about 10 feet away from you now. She's
Okay.
like rushed up on the group. Next, it is Blair, who readies an action. Following her is the dad, who is gonna run up and just bonk the crab mama on the head with the stick that he found. Actually,
Oh. Does it just act as a great club?
essentially,
Oh, great.
what
What a huge stick.
that hits. Wow. Yeah. I mean, it's this branch from the wooded area. It hits, and that is going to do, not bad. D4 damage. 3, no modifiers for the father. 3 damage on the mama, which is not bad combined with the previous damage taken. Next, it is Oliver.
Oh.
So you mentioned that the crab creatures, all their eyes are kind of like glazed over a little bit. Yeah, for sure, Frank is just controlling everything. So I just look to my newfound allies, to my friends. I pick up Blair's husband, and I just charge directly at Franklin.
Amazing.
And I'm just gonna reckless attack.
You charge. What's your movement speed?
It's 30.
It's 30 feet.
Yeah.
He's a little too far to do a melee attack this round.
Okay. Well then to keep in rage,
Mm-hmm.
I'll run up to the mom, attack her, and then
Excellent.
yeah.
Excellent.
call.
So I'll reckless attack her as well.
Great.
So that's a 21.
Nice.
21 is gonna hit.
And then the great sword is doing a 1d12.
So the great sword does 2d6.
Okay.
And then you're gonna add a d8 of acid damage.
Okay. Okay. So that's 12 damage plus 4 for my strength,
Okay.
Oh.
and then plus 2 for my rage.
She's not looking good. You slice her, continue running because she's not your priority. Continue running, lock eyes with Franklin as Franklin looks back at you.
Can I just shout, I want you! I want you right here and right now!
Great. Wonderful. Next, it is Crab Daddy. Crab Daddy sees this, you watch as he kind of processes almost as if being given orders. And charges past you.
Oh.
Okay.
Around you, of course, to get to those behind you.
Yeah.
He is now also 10 feet away from the group.
Okay.
Fun thing, as you are running up to Franklin, you notice on your left is Devon from the coconut,
Oh, okay.
Devon.
who sees you and goes, "Sup, brother?"
I go, I'm guessing we're about to go surfing and something you didn't expect.
Hey, can't teach you how if you're dead. And he decks Franklin in the face.
Whoa!
Oh, Dex Franklin.
Decks Franklin in the face.
Oh.
Decks Franklin in the face.
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
I was like, oh my
Not
god.
the coconut guy.
Not the coconut guy. No. After that, we get the little kid, the little munchkin,
Oh gosh.
who's by Franklin and sees getting attacked and just goes for a swipe at Devon. Little crabby boy gives it his best shot. A natural 9 is funny enough not gonna hit Devon. Next, we are back up to the Henderson mother, who's going to fire another arrow, but this time she backs up and fires again at the crab mama, who's right up on y'all. Fire, that is going to hit the AC. Good damage. Next up, it is Hayden.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hauling butt with this cane that I have. You know, so what do I see? Do I see just how far away am I from those from everyone?
From everyone?
Yeah.
You're now, if you take your full movement, you are now at the top of the hill looking down on the scene. You are about 20 feet from the group who has kind of descended.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna look over the hill, raise my cane. I'm here. I don't know. I guess I can't talk anymore either. I'm here, guys. I'm here.
You're trying to give me a performance check.
Yeah. 11.
11. Your voice travels far enough for the more inland group to hear
Yeah.
you. It's a little too weak for Wander to hear you.
Yeah.
Serenity.
I look back at Grandpa. I go, yeah. Okay, let's do this. So the mother and the father, they're 10 feet from me, right?
The crab people?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use my repelling blast.
Great.
On the dad.
Okay.
Nice. Solid move. Solid.
Okay.
Oh, you're using Wander's die.
I'm gonna blast it. Oof. Oof. What is that?
That's a 4.
Okay. That's a 9.
A 9 is not going to hit
I
you,
didn't
Dad.
think it would.
That's okay. Next is Crab Mama. Crab Mama sees you try to blast her, and she's going for you.
Okay. Bring it on, lady.
Crab Mama. Her first thing, she whops you with a tentacle arm. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You are going to take 3 damage, poison, and give me a Constitution save DC 12.
Oh, okay. That is an 18.
Nice, you pass.
All
You feel there is something on these. Oh, give me. Survival check, I think.
Interesting. Okay. Was wisdom?
No. Yes.
Oof. That was a 6.
A 6 is not enough. You feel the tentacle latch on your neck, and you took some damage. Next up, it is Blair, who again holding.
Is she just holding or is she backing up?
She is gauging. She's holding where she's at, and she's
Okay.
essentially gauging the fight.
Okay, gotcha.
Next is the father with his stick, and he's gonna whop the mom again. He's going to hit again. Minor damage. Next is Oliver.
Okay, so as I'm charging at Frank, I just yell at the group, keep those things off Blair. And then I reckless attack Frank.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's going to be an 18.
18 hits.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to do 16 damage.
16
wow.
damage.
Good stuff.
Man, you're
really
really,
good.
you're really going
Really
in.
good.
Yeah, you're really nailing into this guy.
Great. You slash him with a sword. Where do you slash him?
I'm just going to slash across his body.
Across the body. Ching! Franklin's looking hurt. Next, Crab Daddy, who is actually going to go for the Henderson father, who keeps whopping his wife with a stick. Claw, really good hit actually. Pulls up the father, doing 4 damage to him, and the father's grappled. He is going to take his extra attack, unarmed, hits again. Okay. Henderson dad is looking hurt, like real hurt. They're not used to combat. Next is the little kiddo, who's gonna go and go for you, who just did pretty bad damage.
So he'll get advantage on that attack.
He will.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter. This little child does not hit you. Okay. Next up is the mom, who sees her husband grappling the Henderson father, and she's going to focus on you again. She is going to roll her tentacle. Roll twice. Rolling once. Not 20. Is going to do.
I'm gonna die. I only have 3 hit points.
You take 11 damage.
Yeah, I'm
What is-
unconscious.
What is your max?
My max hit point is 16.
Cool. You are down.
Yeah, 100%.
You don't have to worry about the Constitution save. Amazing. Hayden, you observe your friend get knocked down 20 feet in front of you.
Great. Not great that is, you got knocked down, but great that you're 20 feet away from me.
And it's your turn.
Great. I will quickly, hey, no. And I'll kind of old guy, like, hop down the hill.
Nice.
And I'm going to absolutely cast Cure Wounds Mama Bear on you.
Beautiful.
Yeah, just activate that and heal
The
you.
bear I was talking nonsense about.
I'm here to heal you.
So creepy.
And I'll heal you for 11 health.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Yeah.
I wake up and kiss your cheek. Thanks, Grandpa.
Well, an awfully pretty lad.
And just in time, because Serenity, it is your turn.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that really came in handy right there. All right, yeah. I'm gonna blast the mom. Okay, she's really made me mad now. I'm definitely gonna use repelling.
Okay.
I wish I could hex her.
I'll double check. I don't believe you can transfer unless your first target does, but I'll double check.
I mean, it's okay. Like, yeah, Franklin is like the main person,
baddie.
So
Yeah.
the main baddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is.
If the target drops to 0 hit points before the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn to move the curse to a new creature. So that's it.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No big deal.
You can attack her, you just won't get the hex.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, it's not gonna hit. It's a 7
Oh, for Franklin?
for the mom.
For the mom. 7 does not hit the mom. Next, she looks at you and goes,
Can I flip her off?
yeah, you can. That's a free
Can I
action.
flip her off?
Let me roll to see if she knows what that means. It was before her time.
Great.
But the intention's there.
Yeah.
The intention is there.
She knows.
Next up, Henderson Mama is gonna fire into the mom who just downed you because that's scary.
Nice.
Boop. Misses. Dang. Next up is Blair. So she, upon seeing what just happened, is going to cast Mage Armor on you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So your AC now becomes, I'll double check, I believe 13 plus your dexterity.
13 plus my dexterity. Is that temporary?
This is gonna last the duration of the battle for sure.
You said add 13 plus my dex?
13 plus your dexterity modifier.
So your new AC would be 16.
Great.
I guess you like Blair now, huh?
I always like Blair.
What was your AC before?
It's
14.
14.
That's
Okay.
good. That's
Good. That's
that's good.
better. Yeah,
That's
that's,
good.
so
that's
much
a great
better.
bump.
Great. Oh, great news. This is not concentration. That's real good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that is Blair's turn. Now it is, that would be Henderson Father, who's going to, again, oh no, he's grappled in the claw. He's going to not attempt to get out. He's just gonna whack the crab dad with the stick from where he's at. Unhand me.
Unhand me.
1 damage. Yeah. It's not nothing.
Hey, it's good stuff.
It's good stuff. Crab Daddy does not look phased. Next up, it is Oliver.
Yeah, I'll reckless attack Frank again.
Okay.
Nice.
18 plus 6. I hit.
Hits.
Okay, nice. That's 18 damage.
18 damage. Next up is Crab Daddy. Crab Daddy is just going to attempt to crush the father in his claw. Is going to hit. Oh. Daddy falls.
Daddy's gotta die.
Damn.
What is this?
Looks over to the rest of the group and is going to swing his bonus unarmed at you, Serenity.
Of course he is.
Man.
Everyone wants a taste of Serenity.
That's going to hit on a 22.
Because it tasted so divine.
Only one point of damage.
Only one?
Only
Okay.
one point of damage.
And I yell, "You don't scare me." That's it.
Then it is the little kiddo.
My gosh.
The little kiddo just goes and again tries to slap at you.
Okay.
It is going to roll with advantage. Hits.
Oh.
Good for the kiddo.
Yeah, good for the kiddo.
Right.
And it does. You take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Next up, it is Mama. She sees you again up and again tries to latch on with the tentacle. Rolls the attack. Your AC is 16 now. Miss.
Nice.
Thank you.
Next, it is Hayden.
Okay, cool. How far away am I from that coconut?
You can get there with just your movement.
Okay. I'm not in range of any other creatures, right?
You could go. You're on. You ran up and Cure Wounds is a touch spell, right?
It is a touch spell.
So you are probably within 5 feet of the crab mama.
Okay. And the coconut's how far?
The coconut, 30 feet. You can
30
get there.
feet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go, team, I have a great invention for this situation. And then I'm gonna haul butt again towards that coconut.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll probably a critically important check to see if she views you as a threat worth taking an opportunity attack on.
All right.
5 or lower, and she deigns you worthy of an attack.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just an old man. But yeah, I'm gonna run over to the coconut.
Mm-hmm.
I have this spell prepared. It's gonna be catapult.
Ah, nice.
So I'm gonna use the coconut, if
Great.
possible, as the
The giant half coconut shell?
as the launching object.
Oh, I gotta look up coconut because it's half buried in sand. I don't know why I'm Googling coconut. Catapult.
Coconut.
I just gotta look up coconuts real quick. See how they work.
Give me like 1 second. I'm just like, are they a fruit? Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds
1 to
within
5
range that isn't
pounds.
water carried. But you give me, you know what? I'll just give this to you. You see coconuts, normal sized coconuts.
Great. So let me just get a bunch of coconuts in like a pile.
Okay,
So it has some like up to 5 pounds.
you got it.
And I'm going to pretty much this invention is called Bye Bye Birdie.
Nice.
And so it's pretty much 2 stickers. It's gonna be a bird sticker that I'm gonna place on the pile of coconuts. Probably put in a bag or something, and then put the sticker on it. And then there's a hand sticker that I put on my hand. The stickers are magically enchanted with a strong opposing magnetic force to each other.
Okay.
So I'm gonna place the. So what happens is I'm pretty much gonna just launch up my right hand, and I'm just gonna high five the living crap out of this bag.
The
And with
magnetic pulse
polarizing
forces them away.
forces, it's gonna push towards that direction.
Nice.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then the range is 60 feet. Is Franklin within 60 feet?
Franklin is within 60 feet of you.
Perfect. And I'm gonna attack. It looks like it's just gonna
A
be
dexterity saving throw.
a dexterity saving throw.
Great. Franklin is going to roll that. What is your DC?
DC is gonna be 14.
14. Natural 4.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. So with that, losing a lot of time here by looking all this up.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So it's gonna be 3d8 bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
Yeah. Let's do that.
Give me that damage.
Oh yeah. Boom. Boom and boom. Wow. So good.
Oh no.
9 damage.
Oh.
What a waste.
Hey, better than none.
At least it's not halved.
This is true.
Yeah.
Serenity, you are up.
Okay. Yeah. Is there anyone closer to me, or are they still the same distance? Both the mom and dad crab.
Did you missed the mom last turn?
I did, yes.
So you did not repelling blast her.
No.
She's still right up on you.
Okay. She's
And
still
the crab
touching me?
is also right up on. She's not currently touching you.
Okay.
But they are both within 5 feet of you because they both attacked you last round.
okay, you know what? I'm gonna hit the mom. Like I'm going to hit the mom.
Okay.
And before I blast her, I yell, you know what? Your husband hit it better. So that is a 16.
16 hits.
No, let's just do this one. 5.
5. How you want to do this?
Hell yeah.
Okay. I wanna.
As you look her in the eye and say, your husband did it better.
I just want to blast her like straight in the just like straight through. Like I want to burn a hole.
Oh, wow.
You say, your husband did it better. And you shoot the blast, and just the ring shoots straight through her chest as you just hear in your head the voice of Graz'zt go, nice. The mom flies back, lands on her back, large steaming hole in her chest, dead. That is going to be the Henderson mother, who then takes her crossbow at the father. She's going to roll to hit. She's going to hit. Wow, she's rolling well. She's going to roll that damage. It's not much, but that's okay. Next, it is going to be Blair, who does not need to continue concentration on you. So Blair is going to again hold her action, gauging the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Then it is going to be oh, that's so sad. That's going to be Oliver.
Okay. I'll reckless attack again.
Great. Let's have it.
Cool. That's the 21.
21 is going to hit.
That's going to be 16 damage again.
16 damage.
Amazing.
Boy,
Nice.
boy, baby boy. Okay.
Is this sword talking to me all as I
what?
slashed into him?
No,
Okay.
no. Every time you slash, the sword recoats itself
Okay.
with that green
Wow.
slime.
I want to
Okay.
press the sword.
Gotcha.
Girl.
What?
It's Franklin's turn. You are the one continually hitting him. He's going to attack on you with advantage.
Yes.
First claw, natural 20. Second claw, hits. Bite attack, hits. The claw, 2 damage.
Okay.
2 damage. Bite, 2 damage.
That's with rage.
That's with rage.
So 6 damage altogether.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
I'm at 18.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
We can work with that.
okay. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. Higher than I anticipated. Yeah,
You're
sure,
looking
yeah.
good.
It's Barbarian.
Yeah.
Barbarian life.
Crab Daddy just watched that happen. Grabs you with his claw. We're gonna roll to see how well that goes. Does grab you in the claw.
Okay.
You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And are grappled.
Okay.
And he's going to do that second strike on you.
Oh. Okay.
Hits. Only 1 damage on the second hit.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just laugh in his face.
Whoa. Oh, savage.
Savage. Again, in your head, you hear Graz'zt go, nice. We're back to the little kiddo. Kiddo's gonna strike on you with advantage because reckless attack hits.
Wow.
I don't like how everyone's rooting for this kid.
I'm not rooting for the kid. I said,
rooting
wow. I
for
said,
the kid.
wow.
I'm just surprised when he hits because it's not a great modifier. You take 1 damage because of rage. Next, we are going. Oh, she did.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Next, we're gonna go to Hayden.
Great. So, well, I thought that would have done a little bit more than I thought, but always room for failure. And then I'm gonna walk up, grab out the freaky freezer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pump it up. The modification that I did onto it was that I was like, I need a third canister that holds Arcana to really
Nice,
mix
nice.
everything together. So there's 3 canisters on this Super Soaker.
Nice.
freaky
Magic
freezer.
liquid filling the third.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of like different tubes, like kind of like going through the to the gun.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pump it up, and then I'm going to shoot it at the father.
Great. Let's
yeah.
have it.
Does a 15 hit?
15 just hits.
Yes, it's working. It's working. Okay.
The success rate is rising.
It's rising to 50%. Oh. Yes. 7 damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Next up is Serenity.
Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna use my witch's bolt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I want to aim it directly in between his eyes.
Excellent.
Man.
Oh, laughing at his dead spouse.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. She feeds off being ruthless.
Yeah,
What's
that's your vibe.
1d12. Okay, let's do it.
So 2d12.
You get to roll
2?
Yeah,
because you nat 20'd.
Amazing. I think this is.
Oh my gosh.
That is a 15.
Nice.
Oh, you deal 15 lightning damage to this sea creature.
And then I yell, join your wife.
Give me intimidation with advantage.
Oh, sweet. Okay. All right, so that's a 14.
You have this whole time been seeing the glaze over its eyes, but also it like kind of comes in and out every time you hit its loved one. You say this and shoot lightning from your hand at it, and you watch for a longer period of time as you see the glaze is gone, as just fear sinks. It's almost like a droop in its face, and then the glaze returns.
I wish I could feel bad.
It's fine, you don't.
Well, I feel bad.
Then it is the Henderson mother who's going to. You're still being grappled, so she fires at the crab daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Go her. 3 damage.
Hey, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Compared to yesterday.
Okay, great. Next up, it is Blair, who the crab mom is down. So she's gonna move to a different form of helping as she casts magic missile and fires just 3 small little like skeleton heads shoot from her wrist and crash into the crab daddy, and he takes hot damn 10 damage.
Oh, wow. Some good rolls in the D4s.
Nice.
Some good rolls.
3s and 4s. Yeah.
He give me an insight check.
Okay.
Into the state of crab daddy.
Okie dokie. Oh, 10?
10. He looks hurt. Next up, it is Oliver.
I think we all know what I'm going to do. I'm going to reckless attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Stay true, you know?
Oh, okay, nice. A 19 and an 18. That's
Nine-
always fun.
Ooh.
Give me the damage, boy.
Okay, cool. Shit, 1 second, guys.
Mhm.
Sorry. 19 damage.
19 damage?
Yeah.
19 damage. Oh my gosh. He's not looking good, dude. Not looking good. After you, Crab Daddy swings with a miss, does a second attack, tries to squeeze you. It's not strong enough. And then we go to Franklin, who I'm going to have him roll. Does notice that his melee attacks have not been really affecting you much.
Okay.
He just touches you, looks you in the eyes, and goes, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Yep. (16 + 6, 21).
You pass, no worries.
Nice.
Now it is
I just stared right back at him
Mhm.
and was like, no.
nice. Intimidation check.
Okay. Okay. It was on an 18, then it flipped over to a 2.
Slipped over to a 2. He's impressed that you passed the save. Next up, little kiddo is gonna roll on you with advantage. Hits you again.
Aw, adorbs.
Yeah.
Adorbs, dude. You take 2 damage.
Oh wow! I mean, it was adorable at first.
Oh,
but now
yeah.
it's like slowly increasing.
Looks like he rolled max damage on that.
You did
one.
roll max damage on that, my friend. We are back to the top with Hayden.
All right. Yeah. So the crab daddy is pretty much about to go. I'm guessing.
You can give me an insight check into Crab Daddy.
It's all right. I don't get it.
That's okay.
6. Yeah.
With a 6, you think a handful of blows will do.
A handful of blows. I'm going to actually go
Mhm.
and get into range. Actually, I'm still in range.
You're within range for a ranged attack.
Great. Never mind. So from my position, I'll pump it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot at at Franklin.
Let's give that attack.
Yeah. Franklin,
Franklin?
you owe me an explanation. Nat 20.
Yes.
Roll that damage, boy.
Nat 20. Franklin. Could have been France. 7 damage.
7 damage. Nice. You.
But it's hitting.
It's hitting.
It's hitting.
It's hitting.
Yeah.
He is close.
Mm.
He got hit with those coconuts before, but he was just like, coconuts.
Yeah.
He sees that super soaker that you let him hold, and you give me. I'm not even gonna make you roll. You see, he's just like, it's sad. Now we are on Serenity.
Okay. Yeah, still gonna blast this
Give me the
crab daddy.
Give me the blast.
Oh my god, that is a 1. And
Ha ha ha. Phew, oh.
yeah, got some good blows in while I did.
Nice. Henderson Mama's gonna roll to attack Crab Daddy with a crossbow. Hits again. On fire, this woman. Also on death's door. Now it is Blair, who I'm gonna see how well she recognizes the condition. She recognizes it very well, and while she is not super familiar with combat, she knows how to get stuff done. And she is going to shoot a. Let's make sure it works.
Mm-hmm.
It does. A purple ball of a flaming sphere fires from her wand. Crashes into Crab Daddy for real good damage, y'all.
Wow.
And you see his arm that is holding you blows off.
Wow, nice.
But you see that he, one-armed, locks eyes with Blair.
Mm.
Okay.
Now it is. Oh, that'll be him. He, one-armed, runs toward Blair. Rolls. Only his unarmed does hit. And is going to do. Not too bad because he doesn't have his really powerful thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he does roll a decent amount of damage on her.
Mm.
Next it is Ollie.
Okay. Reckless attack.
Let's do it.
18 + 6.
You hit.
Okay. Gonna do bad damage for the first time.
It's okay. What are you doing?
That's gonna be 12.
12?
Still
Ollie.
pretty good.
All right. So I watch as the kind of super soaker shoots out, and I just see Hayden's classic, iconic move. I turn around, I see him, I smile. My greatsword like goes to my side, and I just swing up, hit this thing's head, and just watch as it pops off.
Head goes flying into the water. The last thing that you both see is his head.
Oh shit! I need to go grab that actually.
When you shot him,
Yeah.
his head was turned toward you,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when his head
Oh.
flies off.
Tough way to go.
Franklin is down. Next up, Kiddo sees this. You watch. The glaze over its eyes are gone. It looks up at you and goes and just runs back into the water. It is out of combat unless you choose to pursue it. Hayden.
No, I think I definitely will get out of combat. Yeah, I'm just gonna, if I can, go over to the head of Franklin. I don't know. Is it just like, I mean, I'm sure I shot it, so it's kind of frosty, and it just
shot it. It's frosty. In death, it reverts to Franklin's human face.
Oh, Franklin.
This soggy, sad, pathetic-looking head.
Oh, Franklin. All right. I'm not happy, but I'm just gonna, kind of pick it up and oh, do we need this for something?
Yes.
Oh dear. And I'm just gonna kind of sadly just go back towards the hotel.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you're turning back, you see, you and Blair see the glaze in the father's eyes, as he comes to, remembers that his wife has died. His arm is off. And he turns around to gain familiarity with his surroundings and just sees the fleeting remnants of his one remaining child descending into the waters. He disengages and chases his child. And we're out of combat. The Brooklyn Podcasting Studio is a one-of-a-kind space with helpful and attentive staff. They're a great resource for tips and advice on how to make your show or podcast the best it can be. So if you're in NYC, check them out at brooklynpodcastingstudio.com.
So is everyone's life force kind of heading, like they're kind of like life age?
Hayden, the moment that Franklin's head comes off, over the course of about 10 minutes, you are steadily regaining your years. I am going to do a very, very fun roll now to see how much life was in Franklin, which will now be evenly distributed amongst the patients of the senior center. Okay. There were 300 years. Divided by there were 4 people, including Rosie. You makes 5. 600 divided by 5 is 120 years. As you all start to get just a little too young, you see that you're like, you slowly reach 18 years and you're like, yes, finally.
Yeah.
Continues going into childhood.
What?
And you see Blair just like opens the giant tome that she has and she's like, no. And she is able to reverse it and bring you back up to your natural state.
Oh my God, Hayden, you're back. How you feeling?
I feel like my life flashed before my eyes.
Okay. Oh, do I get my 10 years back?
You do get your 10 years back.
Cool.
You actually also, though, start to just decrease, except you have much less of a head start for them to realize that you're getting too young than Hayden does. As she looks to you first and goes, "Oh, no, 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 no," and fixes you as well.
Oh, thanks, Blair.
You see she darts with her elderly speed back into the senior center room to do so and all those people as well.
Okay.
Hayden, did you ever get that box fixed?
The box. Can I make a check to see if I had enough time to like
Hell
get
yeah,
that?
you
Okay,
can.
cool. I sure hope I did.
I'm gonna say the DC to see if you've had time on this trip to finish tweaking the machine. 12.
12. And I rolled my tools proficiency or something.
Intelligence and tool proficiency.
No way.
What'd you get?
I hit exactly 6 and then plus 6 exactly 12.
Wow.
Yay!
I got it. I'm like, just give me one. Give me like 2 minutes.
Okay, man.
And I just quickly just dropped the head.
Beautiful.
Wait, what box?
Oh, I don't know if you ever.
And so I'm gonna just like do some last minute things on it. And then I go, all right, buddy.
All right.
No, really, I don't get to know about the box.
You'll find out.
It's still. Hopefully, Rosie will tell you about it.
Okay.
I add a little surprise in there for you.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's good to have you back.
It's good to have me back.
As the three of you are going back into the hotel, as the three of you are returning to the hotel, behind you is Devon and the Henderson parents. The Henderson parents are, of course, are going back to the hotel where they led their kids.
Oh, the dad was okay? The dad was.
Oh my gosh. No.
No, he's dead?
Daddy gone.
Yeah,
Daddy gone. Oh man. Combat ended. And Henderson mama just starts grieving over the body of Daddy.
Can I give her a hug?
You can give her a hug. And she looks up to you and goes, that woman, she did something for your lives. He could do something. She could do something for this life, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just to forewarn you, I do think that he has to be alive in order to be able to do something.
Just crushing defeat and instant regret. Oh, this is a terrible life lesson she's learning, not to step in and help. As you continue on, Devon rushes to the husband to attempt whatever kind of help he can with medical care. You return to the hotel, back to the room where you see 3 strangers, all 20s to 30s, and Rosie back to her original age.
Rosie? I run and hug her.
Yeah.
Dudes, she hugs you tight.
I join in there. Oh, yeah.
Just the biggest group
Big
hug.
group hug.
I done that too, yeah.
Oh, just the biggest group hug. Like, what happened?
Yeah, the security guard, he had the ability to like suck life out.
Yes.
Yeah, he thought you were by yourself, but then we showed up and he started panicking and Blair told us everything and we were able to fight him and fix this.
I mean, I have to say, though, you look really good as an old person.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. And you notice she's looking at you a little more than the others.
I freaking love you, dude. Glad you're back.
What?
I push all
I'm in love with you. And I know this is inconvenient. I know this is dumb. And I'm going to the army.
She kisses you.
I guess her back.
Great. You two watch as your best friends for so long, who clearly have loved each other this entire time, finally express that. And she breaks away and goes, I'm so sorry, what were you saying about your military?
It doesn't. Can we just kiss a little bit more? I don't care.
Totally. It just goes back into
Worry
it.
about it later.
Just goes back into it. As there is just like a sad knock on the senior room as you see the Henderson mother like pull Blair aside, and you two continue this moment.
Can I join in on that conversation?
On their conversation?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to the stairwell.
Oh.
All right, you two roll initiative. We'll see who goes first here.
16.
A nat one.
Okay. You go to the stairwell, Serenity.
Okay. I kiss my ring.
I knew you'd win.
Yeah, you see me out there? You see what I did? You see what I said?
I saw you blow a hole straight through that girl.
You did see that, right? You saw me also do it to the dad. Yeah.
I did.
Come here. I just make out.
You make out. It's a very hot and steamy evening apparently. And we go to Hayden as you join as the Henderson mother leads Blair out to the beach again.
Okay. Yeah, I joined them. And as we're walking, I'm gonna go. So, I mean, while I was with Franklin, I know he's able to transfer, I guess, years of life, but you know those crab creatures, they also had a little ritual that could actually revive someone from the dead. So I don't know. Is there a way we can kind of combine the two? I'd be willing to maybe shed a couple of my years. I've lived a long life in like a span of like a couple hours, but I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna have Blair roll. She's got a good proficiency to see how well she understands how this could work. Nat 20.
Yes.
She looks at you and goes, "Do you know what this rune looks like?"
Do I? Can I roll a check?
Give me Arcana.
Okay.
You can give me Arcana or History.
Okay. They're both the same thing for me. 22.
22.
Nice. 22.
You draw the sigil in this. You draw both sigils in the sand, and she instantly recognizes it on a nat 20, and she goes, "Oh yes, we could. It would of course have to come from someone else, but we absolutely."
You're talking about like your life?
Yes, we would need to. And she looks at Henderson's husband, who is literally in half, and she goes, "We would need to stitch him up. We would need to do our best to repair the body."
I've done a little bit of research in the medical department. Okay. I do have proficiency.
Medicine check.
Okay. Good thing it wasn't that roll. 18.
18.
Yeah.
They help you, but with your 18, you lead them in repairing, stitching up the skin, putting the organs where they should be.
Yeah.
Pick him up, put him in the life sigil.
Yeah. And then I have one last question. It's a little cheeky. Is there any way? I'm sure Franklin's head is still on the beach. Is there any way I can rig with my Arcana, with my Artificer stuff? Am I able to rig a way to kind of capture whatever essence Franklin has, like his persona, or his intelligence, and like kind of capture it and maybe install it into like because the Artificer can make a tiny servant, like a homunculi servant.
You want to make an AI Franklin that
Yes.
has to serve you.
Because his knowledge is way too valuable. I need it to help the world.
I think we probably wrap up this situation with
Cool.
the father.
Yeah. I just wanted to get it in there
Absolutely.
if this was like the time to do it.
This is the time to do it for sure.
Okay.
Let's just quickly wrap that up.
Cool.
Blair goes, you and Blair both understand that all that has to happen, she knows how to, on the nat 20, she knows how to, like, she's got the incantation on a book in her room, but the life has to come from some source.
Okay.
And she goes, Let's see how she's feeling. Oh no. She You insight.
Okay. Just a 3.
Okay, on a 3, you don't notice anything. Blair seems focused on this ritual.
Okay.
But you do notice on a 3 that some kind of train of thought leading to her looking up at you and going, "I need to bring my husband back."
Yeah, I can help any way I can.
Okay. And she looks up at Mrs. Henderson and she goes, "We will be back." And you go. Did anybody bring the head with them?
No,
You've had the head the entire time?
Yeah, I think I dropped it.
Okay.
On the beach.
That's what I remember.
So I'm sure it's. I don't know if it's still
but it's
there.
on the sand. Okay.
It's on the sand.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So you go get the head.
Cool.
And you've got. Are you still carrying her husband?
I must have been.
Okay. So you and Blair go back into the room where I'm assuming you're still making out.
Yeah. Probably.
I mean, yeah, that's 18 years.
Yeah. those other 3 people have left the room. Probably out of awkwardness, but also half out of like figuring out what to do with their lives now.
Yeah.
And you and Blair enter the room to your friends making out, and she goes, "Pardon me.
Yeah.
Could I just? I just need my husband. Could I
Oh,
just?
yeah. No, fair enough. Do you need help with that? Should we go out with you?
No.
Oh, all right, cool.
You kids have fun. And she like, you can give me an insight check if you want to. Into like with the motivation behind that.
14.
Okay, she feels a little guilty about like taking your friend away from you, and now seeing what your relationship with your friend was, she's like, no. Take your time. You and Blair go back to her office. And she takes this head. She takes other spell components. There's an orb. There's some jars of like body parts from different animals. There's some spices, and she draws a sigil on the ground, a runic circle, places the sword in it. You watch as the sword morphs into this amorphous blob.
Okay.
And she goes, "Well, Nigel, here goes everything." And she starts reading this chant from the giant tome that she's been carrying this whole time. And it reverses the curse on Nigel. You see an elderly gnomish man in overalls. His clothes also got turned into the thing. They return with him. Just appear standing, and he just... I'm back. And he runs up and he hugs Blair.
Yeah.
And there's a beautiful reunion. Thank you so much.
Oh, I didn't really do that much work. It was mostly my other friends that did most of the work. Yeah.
He goes, "I'll be honest, I don't remember most of what happened. I just..." and a little blood trickles from his mouth. He goes, "Oh, I remember that." And you see Blair just goes, don't you worry. And she's crying, he's crying, and she starts dabbing the blood out of his mouth.
I might exit the room to give him a moment. Yeah.
Blair goes, "Thank you."
No problem.
You head out. After a short while, I think you probably exit the stairwell. You probably stop making out at some point in your adult life with Rosie.
True.
And I think you follow Hayden back out onto the beach, where Mr. Henderson is waiting in the sigil. And Mrs. Henderson is there, essentially patiently waiting for Blair to return. The three of you, they're there. Yeah. Blair and Nigel return. And Blair goes, "This is all my fault. I was an accomplice to so many deaths. And then you," and she turns to Mrs. Henderson and she goes, "You should never have been a part of this. This is all my fault. And she holds her husband Nigel's hands, and she goes, I love you so much. But I had to do terrible things to get you back. And that's not okay. I love you. And she, like, touches his hand. They both start crying. He starts begging her not to. She stands in the room of death. And she reads the chant from her book. And you see the life drain from her as she collapses to the floor with her dying breath, reading the chant continuously. And Mr. Henderson animates. And he gets up. Ow! Did I die? Honey? And she's like, come here. And they get up. And yeah, they're feeling pretty bad about all this. They just go back to the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go see their kids. About this time, the island patrol officer that you spoke to in the lobby earlier, who said he was going to do his own investigation to just be sure, kind of strolls up from the lobby of the hotel again and goes, well, I didn't see any evidence, so
Oh my
I guess you were right. You better take it easy with those shrooms next time, buddy. Wasting law enforcement time is no laughing matter.
Sir, you are awful at your job.
Rude?
There's a dead body on the beach. Right in front of you.
He looks down and sees Blair.
I go, I say, hey, Nigel. Is there anything I can do for you at this? Can I carry your wife's body back into the hotel? Like, what can I do for you? Because, yeah, she had to fix some things she had done, but she also did a lot of good today. What can I do for you?
He goes, I think I just want to be alone with my wife.
Fair enough, sir.
And he kneels down, completely ignoring this fucking cop. And you see that the patrol officer just goes, well, I'm gonna need to take some statements.
Yeah, hey, boss, let's go in the lobby. Let's chit chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll fill me in.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
You lead him back into the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
It is a. How are you all feeling about how this evening played out?
I'm sad that Blair is gone. She really grew on me. It was like having a grandma on site. But I'm happy that Rosie's back. I'm glad you guys are a thing now. I definitely feel like I might like postpone my trip to the big city a little bit to be with my friends.
Okay.
Yeah. This was a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You tell Graz'zt? Or you kind of wait for the vacation to be
We'll
over?
get there.
Cool. How are you feeling, Hayden?
Yeah, I think my character is kind of in this weird lull. You know, he's I think he was able to accomplish a lot of things, but at a horrible price. Yeah, it's a lot of like, you know, was there a magical way, like a magical invention that I could have built if I had more knowledge and time to maybe not have to force someone to, you know, give up a life for another life? Like, was there a better alternative? You know, did I trust Franklin just stupidly? Like, was that kind of maybe a little bit of a reason why all these events happen? You know, it's but I think that overall he's happy that his friends are safe and they're proper age. I think that yeah, I think he's gonna maybe spend a couple more weeks more just to spend time with his friends. But yeah, I think his passion, his motivation to really just increase the amount of knowledge he has is stronger than ever. he's gonna make sure that nothing like this happens to him again at this terrible sacrifice. Yeah.
Oliver, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, Blair did a bunch of really bad things, and she ended up fixing it. So he's feeling melancholy about the fact that she's dead now, but he's also feeling like the balance of kind of, the scales of law have kind of not completely worked out, but she definitely pushed it in her favor significantly. And of course, he did a bunch of, he killed a lot of things on this island for Rosie, so he gets it, because he also messed up stuff, and Blair was just doing the same thing for Nigel, essentially, so he gets it, but he also feels like kind of justice played out, and she did the right thing, and he's really glad the Henderson family didn't have to feel that loss. The thoughts of the war and his authorship are kind of far off right now, because he's just been very impulsy this entire island trip.
You just fought your own war.
Yeah, so he's really happy that, him and Rosie finally got to have that kiss and finally got to say those words. He's glad that all of his friends are correct. So he kind of feels a little sad, but also extremely victorious on what happened on this island.
Okay. This was day 2 of your 7-day vacation at this hotel on this island.
Jeez.
The hotel staff is still here. Your rooms are still booked. Nigel takes over the responsibilities of Blair, as he used to do before he was transformed. I think that you probably spend the rest of your week having these hard conversations that your friend group kind of needed to have, to be honest.
Yeah.
Especially now with Serenity's new revelation about sticking around longer. It seems like you've always been tight-knit, but this is really something that I think brings you together in one of those wild, celebratory, solemn times where you're experiencing the full range of emotions with each other and regaling on your childhoods. Rosie's surprise is still set up in the cove.
Wow, amazing.
Nobody
Absolutely
moved
amazing.
it.
No one touched it, and these two, no one touched it.
It's off to the side with a wall barrier. Nobody went out there.
I guess we're gonna go party over there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely try to, with the, with spare time, like, help out with, whatever grave or burial or memorial service they want, not Mr. Nigel wants to give to Miss Blair, and also just kind of like, just also fiddling around with like whatever like homunculi projects that I wanted to do as well.
Oh, you wanted to see if you could turn Franklin into...
If it was possible. If not, it's no problem.
I'm going to ask you to give me an Arcana check.
It's all right.
Oh.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8?
2 plus 6, 8.
You don't see a way.
Yeah.
You do see a way to have an unseen servant, but you don't see... Or to, like, build that, but you don't see a way to, like, channel his intelligence into it as an AI.
Yeah.
Nigel does hold a burial service while you're there. They go to the more... There's, like, a more overgrown... green area of the island, apart from the beach. They go there. The dirt is thicker. It's better for a burial, and there is a small service. Obviously, everyone who was on the beach is invited. Is there anything else you want to do on the island before you guys head home?
I should definitely go surfing once with
With Devon?
Devon. He definitely helped out a little bit, so I should definitely
Nice.
definitely
A
do
very
that.
little bit. You go surfing with Devon. I want you to give me a wisdom. Let's call this. Oh man. We're gonna call this an insight check into yourself with advantage.
Okay. Okay. First one's a 2. That's a 15.
A 15.
Yeah.
On a 15, you have very real clarity riding those waves.
Okay.
And I think part of your brain, there's always been like a frenetic energy about trying to weigh the pros and cons of going or staying. And I think suddenly and then with everything that happened on this island, you haven't had time for your brain to just kind of like subconsciously process things. And especially now that you've told Rosie how you feel and she feels the same, you feel the clarity on those waves to help you make a decision that you are confident will continue to be how you feel you should be. You're able to, I won't tell you what your decision should be, but you feel that the decision that you are coming to is one that you will not regret later. Do you know what that decision is?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go call my recruiter and tell him I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do this.
Okay. Yeah, being told you're going to be in the field sucks. For your situation for sure. Especially in such an imperialistic war. Okay.
I'd like to speak to Grant.
You go back to the stairwell.
No.
No?
No?
Oh, where are you at?
Well, I guess like we're on the beach. I'm gonna assume we're like hanging out together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna yell for Ollie and Hayden and Rosie to come over.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say, hey, listen, I think this trip was a really big test of our friendship. We've always been super close, but this definitely brought us together, and I think we are going to be friends for life. And as important people in my life, I want to introduce you to my boyfriend. I know, Ollie, you're not a big fan, but he really, really makes me happy.
Okay, let's meet him.
All right. Mwah.
You kiss the ring, and you all see tall, dark, and handsome, 1 inch taller than you. In a slimming black t-shirt and dark blue jeans, boot cut over like steel toe boots, clean shaven, and you just a short slick to the side hairstyle. You see he looks up at you. He goes, "Oh, hey, baby. Oh, well, hey."
Hello.
Hey, Grant, these are my best friends, Rosie, Ollie, and Hayden. And I love all of you guys, and you're all so important to me. And I want the opportunity for you guys to, meet the person that's really, really been there for me. Grant, my friends, Grant.
Well, hi. Put her there.
Hi. As you already know, I'm Hayden. It's nice to see the new guy. Yeah. Wow, you're tall. Tallest guy I've seen.
Yeah. Well, I am how I made me. And he just grows even taller to a subhuman height, and then shrinks back down shorter than he was, and then races back to the height that he started at.
Oh, you're. How much knowledge do you have in that crane in that cranny of yours?
I got enough.
We gotta talk.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check into that.
Yeah. Just a 15.
A 15? He seems very interested.
Yeah. I'm taking that in a good way.
Yep.
Yeah.
He looks over at you.
Hey, champ, what's up?
Hey. Guy, how you
I've heard
doing?
a lot about you.
I've heard a lot about you too.
Like my dad.
It's it's nice that you helped out with the whole battle and everything.
Of course, I'm not gonna let anything happen to this one.
Stop.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
You want to go talk?
Yeah, let's do it. Man, I have so many ideas of like cool inventions that we could do. But I don't know. What's your deal? Like, what kind of and then as we
Yeah, let's take a walk.
yeah, and you trail off into
You trail off with him
Yeah.
into the sunset.
Mhm.
And that is your time here on the island. You and I are gonna talk. The three of you are back on the boat, returning to Coldonia. You get about halfway there. Captain Montgomery is still leading the ship.
Captain Montgomery.
Hey, Aiden, my boy.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well.
Great.
Back to coffee.
Yeah. Thank God. Thank you.
Of course, of course.
You look good.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I've been exercising.
Whoa.
And he goes over to like the rail of the ship and just does like on the rail.
Wow. A catch in the sea and on land.
Ah, you flatter me, boy. But I am. And so are you. How'd it go with the ladies? Any luck on the island?
No, not at all. But my friend did.
No shit. Good for you, boy.
Thanks, Cap.
Shakes your hand. Around this time, you get about halfway back. Oh, we're gonna roll a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rosie 7, 8.
Oh.
You receive a phone call from Rosie's father.
I answer my cell phone.
Oh, hey there, Ollie. Oh, gee, I'm so glad you answered the phone there. How you doing? Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good now. Yeah, sorry, the cell reception on that island was horrific.
Oh, gee, I know. I tried to call all of you so much. You can ignore all the messages. It's okay. I'll say everything here. Could you put me on speaker there?
Yeah, of course, everyone. It's Rosie's dad.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey, kids. Hope you had a good trip there. Rosie, you there? She goes, yeah, Dad. He goes, oh, good. Listen, I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I sort of had a little mishap here. I need you to be aware of, and I could really use your help when you get back. It seems the little kiddies went off and were playing in the woods, and I guess got some sorted up with a witch or something. And well, little Benny's a duck.
What?
Benny's a duck.
I just start to pull my battle axe out of my backpack, put it on my shoulder, look at everyone, go.
Yeah.
All right, giddy up, everyone. Sounds like we're going back into it.
And that's where we're gonna end this season of Hot Dice, Firefly Island. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed viewing this episode. We had a lot of fun playing it. If you're interested in watching more stories from Hot Dice, please consider supporting us on Patreon, Twitch, or YouTube. We promise we will work hard and play hot. See you next time.